Right, for Woodlands, the upcoming yearling sales, Mark Hughes joins me here in downtown Morong, Maiden Gully. Hello, Hughesy.
Morning, Paulie. Beautiful, sun-shining day, mate, in central Victoria. You've turned it on for me.
I'm playing at home too, anyone wondering, so it's all good, mate. Yearling sales are upon us, of course, with NZB. Their sales are 18 through to 21, February 18 through to 21, but February 18 for Woodlands, so it's all hands on deck. Everything's ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go, like 30 days away now, so really looking forward to it. A draft of 34 horses. 23 colts and 11 fillies, which we'll preview in two different videos. But yeah, look, genuinely excited about the amount of horses we're taking to the sale this year. 23 colts in particular. Strong draft from American Ideal for us. 2 stunning lather ups as well in there. And obviously the King, What the Hill and Sweet Lou tied up in that draft as well.
That'll be part 2. That'll be February the 3rd. I think we worked it out to be next.
Yep.
So this will go out on the Sunday, and the other one will go out the following Saturday. We want people to be able to sit down and watch them and go through them. That's the only reason we've separated them. Sometimes it can be hard to sit there and watch through the whole lot.
Well, look, I think, once you break down 34 horses and a little bit of chit-chat and that sort of thing, it may push people's limits a little bit to look at them over one period of time. So if we break down the girls first and the boys, I reckon it's the best way to do it.
Absolutely. So we've got 5 down by the seasides to preview, 4 Betters the Lights, an American Ideal and a What the Hill Trotter Whitney, which I will tell people to make sure you sit up and have a good look at her. The first one we are going to highlight, Mark, is lot number 9. This is a down by the seaside out of Everlasting Grace.
So, Better's Delight, bred mare, Everlasting Grace by Seaside. We know that cross is working already in North America. It's going to work successfully down here. Better's Delight fillies, particularly in New Zealand, are up and going. 2 Group 1 winners last season for down by the seaside. In New Zealand, his fillies, Artie by the Seaside and Coastal Babe, who we, bred and raised both of those horses, which is terrific. So look, Seaside, he's on the way. Great numbers in North America, and his next 2 years will tell the tale for him, but we're genuinely excited about the next 2 years for him.
Lovely filly, this one, that's for sure.
Yeah, she is a stunning filly, big, strong, great walking type of filly, and Seaside leaves these really muscular types. She's one of those.
Yep, there's a couple of others to keep an eye out when you're looking through the Seasides, I must say.
Yep.
Lot number 17 is another of the down by the seasides. This one out of the family, or the farm mare in First Western.
Yeah, look, First Western's done a great job at stud. Daughter of Western Terror by Seaside, obviously another filly. So a Group 1 winning family straight away. The family of Kate's First, which is in turn the family of Christian Cullen. So if anybody's looking for all the great strains and the great bloodlines in a filly, that lies in this lot number 17. And look, just 2 generations on the page. It's a money-making family.
Yep, absolutely. Better's Delight, the first of the Better's Delight fillies for us is lot number 25. This one's out of High Society Gal, real looker.
Yeah, very, very nice filly. Probably typical BD, as we say, because there is a typical Better's Delight,
yep.
Unlike other sires who do throw up very different individuals, but there is a typical Better's. She's a typical Better's Delight out of a Mach 3 mare. Better's Delight Mach 3 mares, that cross is starting to work really well in the last couple of years, but a really good family on both sides of the ditch. My Cha-Ching and other notables in there, but a very lovely filly, lot 25, a Better's Delight filly.
Lot 31 is another Better's Delight filly. This one out of Ideal Bell.
Yeah, look, out of Group 1 winning race mare, American Ideal mare Ideal Bell. 54 mare, 7 wins, former member of the Barry Purdon team, then was acquired by the Kennys after she finished racing. Couple of the races for a couple of nice winners in Lincoln River and Perfect Bet, but then the immediate family falls into the second generation of a money-making family, as we call them. 5-card draw, Bill Haley horses that have gone on and made a lot of money. 2 generations on the page, mate. Better's Delight filly, a really nice type.
We go back to the seasides. This one is a down by the seaside, lot number 34, out of In the Money.
Yeah, very nice filly. Probably looks to me as though she might need a little bit of time. So those that want to play the long game, probably, she's a time filly. But out of a time on a Woodlands Stud family, the Dream Offer family, which year on year, foal on foal, just generates a lot of money, a lot of success out of that family. So we've got some of the daughters in the system now of that particular family, so we're quietly confident this will be a nice filly going forward.
One of the reasons you're selling those horses and moving them on?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct, absolutely. But as I said, Seaside fillies in New Zealand, stunning 12 months.
This one was one of my favourites when I was doing the videoing. Lot 48 is another down by the seaside. This one's out of Mockingjay. Yeah,
look, Mockingjay, formerly trained by the great Michael House. So there you go. Good old mate of yours, mate, and mate of ours. Might be some fun times in February at Michael's place, just so we defer from all of that. But yeah, look, Better's Delight mare down by the seaside, Better's Delight cross. We're confident and we know going forward it's going to work. Better's Delight out of by Seaside's left a millionaire mare in North America called Sea Silk. And then you have a look at this family. It's tough. Three generations. Mockingjay was a nice filly. But this is a very, very nice foal, and probably the first, it's only her second foal, but clearly the best one she's produced.
Lot 52 is the only American Ideal filly you're offering up. This one is out of Our Melody. Yeah, look, out of a Western Terror mare, and we believe Western Terror is out of the preeminent family in North America. Everybody knows that. So Western Terror is a broodmare sire, is going to cut the mustard if he hasn't already. So this particular filly is a half to Gossip Girl but by American Ideal. So American Ideal fillies have done a really good job over the journey. And just a reminder to everybody that's going to look at the American Ideals, in New Zealand they are Vic bred because he stands here in Victoria for us. But the other thing about him, just remember guys, 35 individual 2-year-old winners for American Ideal in Australia last season in 2023. Third only behind Sweet Lou, who had the most, then Art Major, then American Ideal. So American Ideal and Rarefied Air again, and this is a very, very nice filly. Very strong type too. Yeah, it is indeed. The only trotting filly you guys have in the yearling sales is lot number 94. This is the What the Hill filly out of Whitney, and this is one that a lot of people are going to have a look at, I reckon, because she's a striker type. Yeah, look, if there's ever such thing as a father's daughter, this is her. Very compact filly. What the Hill is a stunning looking animal. You've seen him in the flesh. Has a real presence about him. And this filly is a beautiful filly. Whilst the pedigree does run into 6 generations, if you want to put that to the side, you've got a September foal who looks every bit the part. Classy looking filly. And What the Hill, for what he's done down here, New Zealand leading 3-year-old sire of the year last season. His oldest crop have only just turned 4. He's done all he can do down here so far. Left Derby winners. He's made the right start. So I reckon this might be a little bit of a diamond in the rough, as we've spoken about over the journey. I sense this may be one of these. And definitely look at her on type, because she's quite a magnificent type, Lot number 99 is the Better's Delight filly. This one is out of Amaretto Dream, and be interested in what you say on this one, Hughes. Well, there's no doubt in my mind. I believe this is our best filly by a mile. Stunning individual. A little bit different to the normal Better's Delight. May have thrown to the Arts Place. Better's Delight Arts Place cross averages over $130,000 in the US. It's one of the preeminent crosses in the world, and has been so successful up there. Beautiful, strong filly, great walking filly. If this isn't on many shoppers' lists, then I'm a very, very bad judge. She's a stunning filly, lot 99. We mentioned before, one out of First Western by Down by the Seaside, lot number 103, similar bloodlines, the Down by the Seaside filly. This one is out of Best Western. Yeah, so the immediate family being bred back into. So Best Western, for those that don't know, New Zealand record holder, New Zealand Northern Oaks winner, Group 1 winner, family of Kate's first family of Christian Cullen. So one of the immediate things that springs to mind, this is Down by the Seaside out of the Better's Delight mare we spoke about before, but there's a Western Terror in there, there's Cullen blood here as well, so oh my God, this is swimming in the best blood in the world, this filly. Very nice filly. Probably looks to me like might need a little bit of time as well. Time's going to be her friend. Yeah, give her time and she'll be away. And the last one we're going to highlight, and there's some pretty important updates with this one, I'll let you do all of that, but 125 is the Better's Delight out of Classy Beach. Yeah, look,
so long story short, this filly's had some OCD surgery, and you'll see that on the video, guys, when you have a look at her.
Not hiding anything, it's a big white
Not hiding anything, mate. We're upfront and open about everything we do here. We're an open book, as everybody knows. She's a big, tough, strong filly, but she's had the OCD surgery. She's there with the bandages. We're confident that she will make the right steps in the next 4 weeks before the sale. So let's be open-minded about that. The other consideration for her is as well, the dam is 4 to the races for 4 winners. Classy Beach, the dam has been exported to Australia and purchased by Success Stud at Young, Jackie Gibson, one of the preeminent breeders in Australia. So they see a hell of a lot in this family as we do. And obviously with this particular family, we know it goes back into the adore me, abide with me lot. So just everybody looking at this filly, don't necessarily park the bus on her because she's had the OCDs. We'll be in touch about how she is progressing in the next 4 weeks, but be open-minded about where she is. She's a better's delight.
And anyone that is here in Australia, if she goes through the sales, everything's fine. Like everyone at the sales complex will know. But if you're here and she's going through the sales, she's got the all clear. That won't be going through there if there's any issues.
Yeah, no, look, she won't be going through if there's any issues at all. We're fastidious about all this, as you're well aware. It's pointless horses going through the sale if we believe there's going to be an issue. We're quietly confident that things should be okay with her, but we'll make that call down the track. But that's our 11 fillies, mate. Stoked there. There's a nice little blend of everything, couple of diamonds in the rough, but that Amaretto Dream filly,
Hughesy, thank you. We'll do the colts. As I said, they'll come out on January 3, so February 3. I'm getting my months and dates mixed up very badly, but February 3, we'll put that out. But of course, February 18 is the sale. The all yearlings will be arriving there, I think I'm going to say on the 16th, the Thursday. No, it's not, it'll be the 15th, the Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday's the 15th.
And they'll be there for inspection from that day on, but you can also do on-farm inspections as well. The sales would have been, the parades would have been over and done with by now, but they'll be there, so we want people to be able to get to the sales complex and inspect all these horses in their environment.
Yeah, look, I look forward to that. So I'd say the boys and girls will be in and around about the 15th or the 16th. We'll obviously do our own parade on the Saturday, the 17th, and sell on the 18th. The thing about the Woodlands brand is that our horses will be genuinely for sale, as they always are. We will meet the market as we always do. We believe this is one of the best drafts we've ever put together. We can say that every year just from a sales point of view, but we're quietly confident this is just a top quality draft. And the early reports back to us about some of New Zealand's leading trainers that have been through them, they really like them a lot.
The right people have already been there inspected. We could drop names, but we won't do that out of respect, but there have been the right names going through the farm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hughesy, thank you. Go to woodlandstud.co.nz for all the updates, or nzb.co.nz. And don't forget the wholesales for the team at NZB from February 18th through to 21, 18th at Karaka. Day off on the 19th, and then 20 and 21 they will be selling in Christchurch as well. So plenty to look forward to. Hughesy, thank you. We'll be back on January 3, mate.
We will indeed. Thanks, Collar.